Why are carbohydrates limited for Atkins ketosis? Imagine your body as a highly efficient energy factory that primarily runs on different fuel sources. Under normal circumstances, this factory relies heavily on carbohydrates, which are the body's preferred and most readily available source of energy. When you consume foods rich in carbohydrates, your body breaks them down into glucose, which then circulates in your bloodstream and supplies energy to your cells. Excess glucose is stored in the liver and muscles as glycogen or converted into fat for long-term storage. In the Atkins diet, the goal is to shift the body's primary energy source from carbohydrates to fats. To achieve this metabolic switch, carbohydrate intake must be carefully limited. When carbohydrate consumption drops below a certain threshold, typically around 20 to 50 grams per day, the body's glycogen stores become depleted. This depletion signals the body to begin producing energy through a process called ketosis. Ketosis involves the liver converting fatty acids into molecules called ketone bodies. These ketone bodies then serve as an alternative fuel source for the brain, muscles, and other tissues. Since the brain normally relies heavily on glucose, the presence of ketone bodies allows it to function efficiently even when carbohydrate intake is low. This metabolic adaptation is the foundation of the Atkins diet's effectiveness in promoting fat loss. Limiting carbohydrates also prevents the body from replenishing glycogen stores, which would otherwise halt the process of ketosis. Consuming too many carbohydrates would lead to an increase in blood glucose levels, prompting the pancreas to release insulin. Insulin encourages the storage of excess glucose as glycogen and fat, effectively stopping fat burning and reversing the state of ketosis. Furthermore, restricting carbohydrate intake helps control appetite and reduces cravings. Carbohydrates, especially refined sugars and processed grains, can cause rapid spikes and drops in blood sugar levels, leading to hunger and overeating. By limiting these foods, the body stabilizes blood sugar levels, making it easier to maintain a calorie deficit necessary for weight loss. In summary, carbohydrates are limited in the Atkins diet to deplete glycogen stores, trigger the production of ketone bodies, and promote the body's shift to burning fat for energy. This metabolic change is essential for achieving and maintaining ketosis, which is the core principle behind the diet's approach to weight management and health.